Hello YouTube, this is Knight of Misfortune with Empire Civilization. Why the hell are you seeing Endless Legend on a Civilization channel? I don't know. Well, actually I do know, because I would like to start expanding into a bit of other games. That doesn't mean I'm going to be doing completely random stuff, but obviously if you've heard of Endless Legend, it is sort of like Civ-like. There's a lot of things that are different. You can't just directly compare it, but it is a thing that if I am going to be continuing on this channel, I would like to include this great turn-based 4X strategy game. It is made by Amplitude, and it is in beta testing. Now let me quickly talk about Amplitude before I go on to playing the game. I've bought every single game that Amplitude made. That is not that much. It is just 3 games: Endless Legend, Endless Space, and Dungeon of the Endless. All of these games are amazing. It is, I gotta say, this the Amplitude has been making great games, and I'm completely a fan. I'm still more of a fan of Firaxis, but it's quickly changing. We'll see what Alpha Centauri brings us. That's another thing. I would like to start doing Civilization Alpha Centauri and Beyond Earth. Sorry, I called it Alpha Centauri. It's actually Beyond Earth. That was my mistake. But anyhow, let's talk about this game. So it is in beta testing, so that means there are going to be bugs. And I am playing this game for the first time, so if you see sort of lags or sound problems or anything like that, I do apologize. This is going to be a sort of exploration game. I sort of know how all this works, how all this game works, but I have not played it myself, so we'll figure it out together, and we'll have some fun. Obviously, there isn't going to be a overarching strategy because this is a brand new game in alpha mode. As you can see, some things are locked off. So what we can do is start the game. By the way, I have bought the Founders Pack, which I don't think it changes anything for beta or alpha, whatever this game is in now. I can never tell the difference. Anyhow, there shouldn't really be too much of a difference if you do buy this game at this stage. You should see everything. Alright, so we created a new game. We can set settings for number of empires. We're just gonna keep it a small game for now, 4, since this is I have no idea what timed battles means, so I'm just gonna keep it at default. Region size, we're gonna keep it at normal. Temperature, terrain, world shape, Pangea. Ooh, cool. Oh, I don't think there's navy at this point either, so keep that in mind. There's going to be navy. And world size, we're gonna keep at normal, actually, because we just have 4 people. Like I said, some of the things are locked off. We have 4 factions. Gonna keep them at random. We are going to be, you know, I kind of like blue, but yeah, let's just keep blue. And so there are 4 factions that you can play. We have the Builders, oh wow, the Wild Walkers, the Broken Lords, the Vultures, and Necrophages. So let me just click through these guys and show you what each one is sort of like. Quick overview, the Wild Walkers I'm not too familiar with, but I think they are epic builders. So when you need to build something quickly or train a soldier or something like that, they will do it really quick, I think. Well, not really quick, you know, faster than usual. Broken Lords are dust oriented, I think, and they use dust instead of food. So that is their kind of a broken ability, if you will. Vultures is going to be our science guys. And necrophages are, they also have a unique ability for food, which they use, whatchamacallit, corpses, and they actually have a reduced, I think, food income. Like I said, I have not played this game too much. I know the basics. What I want to try is the vultures, the science guys, because I like that sort of play, and I think that's good. Let's check the advanced settings really quick. Random or world wrap, yes, obviously. Geometry default and terrain. This is the cool thing though. I wish they put this in Civilization. So when you're gonna get into the game, you're gonna see some cliffs, some irregular type terrain. Now that is to an extent in Civilization, but what you have in Civilization is just plains and raised areas. It's hills and plains, and I'll explain how this works in this game. But essentially, you only have a hill and a plain. Like there's no, of course, there's different terrain like forests and things, but as far as elevation goes, that's it. And then mountains separate things, but there's no like edges. You can't really shoot across mountains. So this is going to be really cool. Since I would really like to have a lot of cliffs, but I think I'm going to keep it on average because I'm just not sure what all these settings quite do. So let us start. I'm shooting for about an hour on this first Let's Play, so we'll see how it goes. Let me just talk about the game a bit more. Obviously, I already mentioned it's a 4x strategy. This might take a while actually, so I don't know, I might pause it and resume it or something. Made by Amplitude once again, a great company, and they also made Endless Space, as I already again mentioned. But the thing what I wanted to mention was that all of their games take in the same sort of universe or have the same basic principles. You have food, you have dust, well, the names are the same, and then the icons for them are the same, and generally the principles behind them are also the same. I'm not sure if the factions, I'm not too deep in the lore, and to be honest, I haven't played Endless Space for a long while, but I know in Endless Space and in Endless Dungeon of the Endless, actually, he uses basically the same ideas. So it loaded, but let me just finish my thought. So it's really relatable. For example, if you, let me see, there's a place somewhere here to turn on these things. Okay, so it's the same icons, so you will easily recognize it if you played Endless Space or Dungeon of the Endless. So this is obviously, you could think of it as production, hammers from Civilization. This is science, which isn't really in Civilization because science comes from different things in Civ, but here it's actually a tile income thing. By the way, forgive the kind of the detail, it is kind of bad, but I am testing this game, and showing the prettiness of this game is not my primary concern, although you can see how pretty this thing is. You can zoom out all the way, and I just love this. This just looks really cool. I think the art style of this game is amazing, and as you zoom in, it sort of shows you. Look at that. I just love this art style. Now, it seems I've spawned in a little bit of a desert here, but anyhow, I just like this art style. Anyway, so like I said, dust. This is reputation, or I can't remember what they call it. Anyhow, this is your popularity, I guess, which impacts how well you interact with other empires or civilizations, whatever they're called here. Let's see, so we have here spawned with an army. We have a hero, as they call them. Same principle in Endless Space. You have a hero which you can assign to an army, or in Endless Space, a fleet. So for now, let's keep that as it is. Now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not too well versed on how good a certain place is, so I'm just going to go off my basic experience of Civ. Before I do, though, I would like to mention that in this game you get an advantage for elevation. So like I said, in Civ there is only hills and plains. Here it's actual like elevation changes, and you can have several levels, so it goes down, 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 down. And if you're higher than your opponent, you actually get an advantage. And it seems like I have a nice narrow choke line here, and I think there's another one here, which is really good. This might actually be an ocean, which is awesome. So yeah, a spot to settle. This seems like a pretty okay spot. If things come from this direction, though, I am in a bit of a pickle. But from this direction, I think I'm fairly well protected, as well as having food, dust, and production here. What I could do is move up here, but then I wouldn't have as much production here. So let's just stick here, pick our settler, and found a new city, I guess. Oh, and I can choose, which is awesome. So let's just put it right here. Alright. Oh my god, this art style is just amazing. I love it. Alright, so we are in our city screen, and it is sort of the same. One thing from Endless Space, that is, and sort of Civilization, but one thing I do wish, I really wish, in developers, if you're watching this and taking my opinion into account, which I don't know why you would, but anyhow, that would be a cool thing to do. I think you should follow Civ's example, and you should, instead of doing, what you do here is just reassign these guys to what you want to focus on, instead of actually assigning them to tiles, like in Civ. And I think that's just not in... I enjoy, like, manipulating things. That's why I love Civ. It's completely customizable to what I want. But here, I don't know why I can't. Oh, here we go. So yeah, you can move it like this, and you can say put it in dust. And as of now, I'm really not sure, for example, where all this income comes from. So 4, I imagine, from City Hall. Yeah, that's what it says. Food per population. We'll see how that increases later. City tiles, from city tiles, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 6 from here. But let me see if I move it here. See, it doesn't really change. So I assume I'm mining every single one. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Okay, so 3, 3, yes, all of this matches. Okay, so what is the point of moving this guy? Just to give a different kind of bonus, or what? I'm not sure exactly how much number of workers assigned to each, returning and multiplying the value per population, but there's only one, so would it actually multiply? I guess it does. Anyway, so that's a little bit of that. So we figured that out to an extent. Here we have our content, which I'm pretty sure it's called that in Endless Space as well. Thumbs up, basically your happiness, if you will. This is your population, same thing. It will expand in 3 turns. You can see that the upper limit is 24, so if we take into account 8 per turn, we should exactly 3 turns expand. Now this, what is this? City management improvements. Okay, that's cool. So City Hall, Palace, 22 dust per city, minus 10 upkeep. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, City Hall provides 4 of each resource, except for popularity for each citizen. Cool, cool. All right. So what is next? What is next? What is next? How do I leave this menu? I imagine I just press escape. There we go. All right, so let's select this army again, and I have Marines. Oh my God, the art on this is, look at that. Holy goodness. Now, actually, what we can do is we can first, let's look at these menus. So very familiar. Well, let's go to this first one out first. Empire Information. It summarizes all your bonuses, all your luxury resources, stockpiles, which we'll go over if we get to them. Strategic resources. So pretty much similar to Civ and Endless Space. Very, very similar. Now, not too familiar with this screen, but summarizes some of the treasury and influence. Oh, influence, there it is. That's what it's called. And assimilated minor factions. Now this is what I'm really looking forward to. You can basically assimilate random factions that you meet throughout the map, and if you assimilate them, you cannot change it, but you get some sort of bonus. But you do need to pick carefully because obviously you only get 3 and you cannot change it. This I'm really looking forward to exploring because I'm not too familiar at how it works, but essentially you pick a direction of your empire that you want to contribute to for 20 turns, and that's where it's going to go to. So not too familiar how it works, obviously. And Empire bonuses, always nice to see where stuff comes from. +1 on terrain with science, which is awesome. Alright, so next screen is very, very familiar. It looks almost exactly the same from Endless Space. Just summarizes everything what you're constructing. You can assign an AI bonus resources. Faction, why is it? I don't know why it's not showing faction, but anyhow, hero, you can assign a hero to it, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't think. I'm gonna keep her as it is because I'm not too familiar how exactly heroes work in this, but I imagine it's pretty similar to Endless Space. Content, very, very similar in my opinion to Endless Space, and it should be because they're using the same theme. Science, awesome. Not too sure about using this whole eras shenanigans, but as you can see we have 6 eras and you need to unlock each by unlocking a certain number of texts from the previous era. So as you can see, these white bars around here show that we have obviously two text researched, so we need, I think it is 10 for this, so 8 more. And so I have no idea what any of these do, but we'll pick it. How about let's just pick it now. So let me see. Seed storage. I do like going for whatchamacallit, food openings in my things, and it seems to be a good idea judging by civilization and Endless Space, and sort of no, in Dungeons of Endless it was better to go for production if I remember correctly. So let's see if this is, yeah, this is actually essentially the same tree type, if you will, from Endless Space, where you have military at the top, you have economy and population on the left, and you have science and industry on the right, and you have, I think this should be happiness, yeah, an expansion down here. So yeah, first of all, I want to obviously focus on economy and population by starting researching this seed storage. So let's exit that. Let's go on to the next screen. Not sure what this is. Oh yeah, quests. Quests. We're going to be introduced to some quests later on, and we'll talk about those later. Just a hero summary, I imagine. Oh, no, no, no. This is the fun screen. This is your army screen, and also where you can customize your guys. Now, this is amazing. Oh my god. And this actually looks a bit worse, but on high settings, this screen just looks amazing, in my opinion. So, what you can do is customize every single unit with these things. And it's awesome because it feels like an RPG within this strategy game. And this is the best part of the game, in my opinion. I love this to an extent in Endless Space, but it just felt weird. But here it just feels like you're managing every single needy greedy thing, and it's awesome. Like look at that. I can give this guy a helmet, and it will increase his cost and things, but it will increase that, and it will actually change his look. Well, I think it should, shouldn't it? I think if I put this on. No, it does not, incidentally. I don't know why, though. It should, theoretically. At least the weapon will be changed. See, the weapon changes. But, yeah, so I'll explore this a bit later. Uh, but this is, again, an introductory, for the most part, video. And this is your diplomacy screen. Pretty straightforward there. I don't think I need to explain the screen, hopefully. So let's actually save just in case that something unexpected comes up because this is an alpha version. So, Marines. I'm gonna keep my hero. Actually, let me see what will happen if I assign her to a city. What kind of bonus? Does she give any kind of bonus to anything? Fine range upkeep, named available resources, attack, defense, critical initiative, capacities, last stand. Because the defensive bonus gives a... Okay, so if I put her in the city, it will do that. So let's actually... See, I don't know, like, if I put her on there, it might be for like 20 turns. But let's do it. Let's just see what happens. Maybe I can unassign her or something. Hopefully I can unassign her. Anyhow. Alright, so now we have our three dudes. Let's explore. How do I move? Can't reach that destination, why not? Okay. So. Okay, these guys, you guys can explore down here. Not sure how terrain affects movement. But I imagine it's the same way as in Civ. Alright, let's go up on this hill. Snap! So yeah, these are the minor factions, and we can, I imagine we can adapt these, assimilate these races, so. Sisters of Mercy, you have encountered a new minor faction. +1 health regeneration on Empire, +1 health regeneration per specified village on Empire. Show location. Cool. Oh yeah, one more thing I would like to show you. You can only build one city per area, which means you see this outline, which is also an awesome art style. Oh my god. Anyhow, yeah, so you can only build one city, and then this is another territory, if you will, and you can build a city there. So if, say, your opponent beats you to this area, you can only build one, so you would have to kill him and destroy his city to build one yourself. Alright, so how many movements do we have left? 0 out of 4. Now, did I? Yes, I did. That is kind of stupid. Alright, so let's just end the turn and see what happens. Yeah, minimize. Alright, end turn. Alright, so new quest. New quest. Reward. There's a retreated from the chaos. Oh yeah, this is one thing that I want to mention before we delve into it. This is one of the victory types. So if you complete a certain set of quests in order, you win a victory. So there's side quests and then there's main quests. So this is one of the main quests, I think. Alright, so retreated from chaos and realm, seeking sanctuary. Our first task is to assimilate a minor faction. Okay, cool. Assimilate these guys, Hounds. Some villages have been identified in nearby region called Junyan. Alright, so I actually wanted to try this, so let's try assimilating. Can we assimilate? Must control a city and a region containing that faction, and pacify or destroy at least one of the villages belonging to the minor faction. Okay. That was a mistake. Did not mean to click that, but anyhow. So what we want to do then, if we want to complete the quest, we want to expand here. So let's explore. Let's explore a bit. And also there's anomalies, just like in Endless Space, so I'm not sure which ones they are yet. I don't think this is an anomaly. Yeah, this is a ruin. I imagine this is similar as in ruin in Civ. These are resources. Now, I'm not sure how you would how you would get them, but... Oh, and I totally forgot to start building stuff. So public library, Founders Memorial. There's no maintenance on this, it looks like. Oh, this destroys the city, which I wouldn't recommend. Be a bad idea. A settler. Look at that. Oh my god, that looks so sick. And then through the streets. Now, none of these have upkeep. Am I missing something? From city upkeep. So this one does, but this one doesn't. So let's just start building this. 19 turns. Good god. Oh yeah, we can unassign. 3 turns cannot be unassigned. Okay. Alright, so let's grab one of these marines. Let's move them here. Let's move them here. Cool. Let's move these guys over here. I don't think I actually can go off here. Yeah, kind of a confusing type thing, but I'll get the hang of it. Alright, research complete, seed storage, dismiss, population evolution, awesome. Dismiss. Alright, so next, research, let's do that now. Alright, +2 on terrain with rivers. Oh, this is cool. +2, okay, that's okay. On terrain with river, okay. And we do have a river, so that might be a thing to get. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, let me see expansion. This is expansion, right? So let me see. Improve search on ruins. Okay, so yeah, I think I want to do this river thing. This might be a good idea, but normal cost of research, empire's output per turn. Okay, so 36, 4 turns for whatever each one of these. Doesn't seem like there's a difference in cost, so yeah, let's just get, I like this idea. Let's get that. And then we can, actually maybe we should do science. Oh wait, hang on, we can assimilate, no, that's not assimilation, that's faction quest. Not river, so this wouldn't be a good idea. Well, I guess it is sort of a good idea. Public library, effects +10 on city, +20 on city. Okay, wait. Oh, I already have it unlocked, that's why I can obviously build a library. And all of these, I imagine, are production based. Yeah, let's do that for now, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. So 4 movement, let's continue on here. This ruin we can get whenever we want. What is this? Okay, ruins. Let's go over here. And we can search this ruin, so let's do that. Yeah, found nothing of interest at this location. Well, that sucks. So maybe I should research that other thing. Alright. What is that? Another ruin, good lord. Alright, so there's a lot of these things. Has worth the effort, reward 80 dusts. Awesome. Minor faction +5% on city, +5 per pacified village on city. Cool. Maybe I should do that. We'll see. That's what exploring is for, anyhow. Okay, so we're gonna meet another set of dudes. I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, so let's end the turn. So can't search that again. Let's search this one. 40 more dust, nice. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm just trying to figure some stuff out, so I'm not talking too much. Oh, so these are the guys. Plus 5% here, plus specified village. Oh, cool. Maybe I should get this. Oh no. Oh, I'm so confused. Boss village. Delver's village. Sisters of Mercy village. What are these guys? Sisters of Mercy. Okay, so both of these guys are Sisters of Mercy. And cool, what the hell is this? Life tree. An anomaly. So this is an anomaly. And this is a really good spot actually, I think. And a cliff here, that is cool. Alright, so let's continue over here. Only dust so far. And another anomaly. Oh, all of these are well, +3 from mineral. It's cool. Geothermal pit. Okay. Okay, alright, so they contribute some sort of bonus and... Okay. So these guys... Alright, end turn. Alrighty. Doesn't tell you when a new turn begins though. Or maybe that's what that flicker was here. I'm not too sure, but definitely should do that at some point near the future. Okay, continue. Whoa, what is up? No, not these guys. I said these guys. Alright. Strategic resource. Okay. Alright, reputation dudes. Man, so beautiful. I can't state enough how beautiful this game is. And here you can see a bit better the regions. I wonder if I rename this. Will it rename on the map? Cool! That is awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so we can actually buy... I don't know, judging from other games, from Endless Space, it's a really good idea to build settlers early on, so maybe... Yeah, 27 turns, so let's do that. And during that, I'm not going to be getting food income, so... Hmm. Alright. What if I move this guy over here? 14 turns. Alright, let's end. I didn't move my guys this turn though, which is amazing. Alright, so we got that. Now let's do this. So that we can open up some ruins. Okay. Oh, cool. I'm in a tight spot here. Okay, then. Let's continue. Feels like I'm playing Guild Wars, in all honesty. Like, the art style just reminds me of the first Guild War, or second one. A little bit. 40 dust. Oh, and I found another civilization. Cool. Or empire. Or whatever. Okay. Research complete. Major empire encountered. Broken lords. So yeah, these are those guys. Hopefully they don't attack me though. What is this? Ruins. Let's do that. Let's get to this ruin before they can... What the hell are these? Awesome. Alright, let's see how we are on time. Alright, we're good, I think. So yeah, forests take off considerable amount of movement. Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to know. Okay. Thanks. Okay, not sure what just happened, but... Oh, so... Now I'm confused. Alright, I think I just spent 5 to gain 5. Anyway, end turn. Oh no, I got +2. Alright, we'll see what... Okay. I wanted to see the market where you buy different kind of guys, but I think it's unlocked later. Alright. New quest added, The Legend of the Three. A great statue looms above you, some grim creature of teeth and horns and wings, whose inscription is ruined and unreadable. Below is a newer one, scratched roughly into the stone. I, Noha, whatever name that is, have failed to return the shard of Ikrail. The three who find that sword and place it here will gain that what I could not. Below the writing, a rough map has been sketched, and between the feet of the creature there appears to be the outline of a sword that was once insert as part of the pedestal. That is sick. Okay, so awaken the creature with a shard of Icarel and defeat it to get the treasure. Shard of Icarel. Oh, that is so sick! I love this. I love this whole customization stuff. Okay. So I have to defeat someone here. Sick. That is sick. Alright, so let's start working over this way. Maybe we can... Okay, dismiss. Wait, so is it blocked because... Not sure. Let's go to my city. Where's my city? Here it is. Alright, so 2 turns. In 3 turns we'll expand. Okay. Let's build that. I keep forgetting to move my stuff. Level 2, awesome. Academy. Inspect. Skill tree. This is what I forgot to show you guys. But you can give your heroes bonuses, which is even more awesome. Hang on, give me one short second. Okay, so you can pick basically the tree, and this looks like it's production, this looks like it's food, and this looks like it's... Hell if I know what that is. I don't think I even related these guys. So improve search on ruins. I should have sent this girl out earlier. I have no idea. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's do this tree. How many points do I get? 1 point? Really? Alright, so let's actually unassign her. Okay, so we can dismiss this. Okay, dismiss. Cool. Let's continue. Okay, so I can move through this. Good. I was about to like... Really, guys? Boss. Not much variation of minor factions, but... Okay. Alright. So I think I'm gonna be ending soon here. Let's just see if I can So we're still population 3. Let's see if I can... Let's buy this marine first, and then we can switch over to all the way production, I guess. Yeah. Come on. I think I searched that already. So let's continue. Cool. And you guys. Wait, please what? Step quest conditions. Really? Alright then, let me see what the quest step conditions are. Search style revealed. Oh, with a strong infantry hero, level 4 minimum. Okay. Alright, so I can't do that yet, even if I bring my Chica over. Then let's end. Where is she? I want to... Alright, so actually, where is she? Okay, her... No, wait, hang on, that's not her. Where's my hero? How do I get to the hero screen? I think I've been there, but... Hero screen, hero screen, hero screen. Really? New army. Okay, so I got an army. Now how do I assign a hero? There we go. Okay. So you... Let me actually show you combat if I can. So... Obviously we're going to go for an assess. You can see basically a summary screen just like you can see in Endless Space. We have our opponent, which is the Justiciar. I think I'm saying that right. And we should have a tremendous advantage here. So let me pick offensive. Yeah, offensive, obviously. And let's do manual. Now, this is what interests me because this has the potential to be awesome for a couple of reasons. This is like Heroes of Might and Magic type of battle, what they're doing here. But, there's a huge but. You shouldn't get excited about this because all you get to do here really is pick the starting basically positions of your units, and then I think you just get what is this? Yeah. So basically you get to just assign the targets and then they carry out the battle by themselves. It's not really strategic at all, basically. Only the setup is. So now they're just resolving it by themselves. Well, I hope they don't kill her, but it's actually pretty good because they targeted her, so my guys won't die at least. Alright. That's cool. So yeah, that has such big potential. Like, they could have made this like Heroes of Might and Magic and Civilization in one game, and it would have been flippin' awesome. Like, I just can't describe how excited I would have been if they did that. Like, every turn, and then the heroes could have had spells just like in Heroes of Might and Magic, and Honestly, this game I would lose sleep over it. That's just like very rarely, even for the best games, do I lose sleep over. But if they would have done that, and they still can, but I think it's going to be a huge overhaul because the system is frankly, well, I guess you could do it. It's not that hard. I mean, I'm not a programmer, so what do I know? I think it would be really easy and really cool thing to amplify it. And uh, having said that, however, in Endless Space, it excited me. All these cards that you could have played. Here you can't really do that, and I think they should at least do that. But this is alpha. Maybe they are going to do that, so you never know. Anyway, in Endless Space, I was excited at first, and it was awesome because of all these cards. But then it got kind of old because it was the same cards. You knew which cards you're supposed to use then, when, and it basically just became like a single setup for me at least. I haven't played too much. Neither am I really good. So if you guys are like, oh, there's a different card for each situation. Anyhow, I don't really know. I'm sure it would change, but it's still just cards. If you would have could have controlled that battle, it would have been different. But that would have been kind of hard. Here, there really is no point in. I mean, it's a single step where you just align your guys how you want. Yes, it makes you protect, say, your commander or something, but really beyond that, I really don't see the excitement. It gets sort of old. See what I mean? You could have achieved the same thing with just doing what Civ did and basically split the allowed only one unit per tile. But I see why you're doing that. Maybe assign a hero, and a hero would work kind of like a general or something. I believe a hero is kind of cool all by itself in this game. But I think if you would have implemented a magic might of magic style into this game, it would be amazing. And I'm begging you, if you guys are listening to me right now, I hope you guys will do that. Because frankly, the first time I've seen a video over this game and I saw it going into this battle, I was like, oh my god, did they really implement a Might of Magic system? Or is this another Endless Space type thing? And it turned out to be kind of worse in my opinion. I think it's just, in my opinion, it's just a waste of time for these setups. Anyhow, that's just my rant on that, but let's see. So our guy leveled up. No, still level 2. So, yeah. Just, I think it would be amazing. Really, really amazing. No, here. And then, no! Stupid. Alright. Alright, so then let's go over here. And I have about around 4 minutes that I want to keep going for. This guy's gonna come back over here. What is this? We've completed a marine, now working on settlers. So let's actually go to that city and change the production. Over here because we're not gonna grow anyway. And we can complete the settler in 9 turns. Another quest. With a hero-led army, loot as many treasures as you can in 15 turns. Use a hero-led army to search the location indicated on the map. Oh shit. I don't think I can get there in time. Well, let's see. We might. I did get that movement upgrade on my hero. And it's 15 turns. Yeah, I'll get there. No problem. So let's keep moving. Why can't I move? What's up? Oh, I didn't pick a research. That's what's up. Let's get some production going. Now we can end the turn. Oh, how am I gonna get over there? It's all blocked. No, 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 no. I think there's a path here. Okay, cool. These guys, you can continue exploring here. And then these guys, yeah, I wanted you guys to explore that other place. Just a quick thing, I am gonna quit here in about a few minutes. Don't declare war on me, but I will continue playing this and I will continue recording this. This has been surprisingly smooth, so I'm actually considering whether or not it actually began recording. That would kind of suck if it didn't. Alright. Ooh, a troll. I want to battle a fucking troll. Oh, it's a rumbler. They couldn't really call it a troll, because that would be gimmicky. Oh, ruin. I missed it. Completely missed it. And you guys please explore that. And an intern. Oh shit! It's gonna attack me. No, it's not. Good. Probably get an advantage if I go into the forest, so let's do that. You guys. No! 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 Yeah. There we go. 40 dust. Not bad. Man, I can't wait to see all the features of this game. I will hold off on my review on this. I do think this is a great game, no matter what I said about some features that it's lacking. Definitely lacking some features, I'm not gonna lie, but still a great game in my opinion. Alright, so I'll just do a defensive and manual. Okay, hang on. Minor faction, okay. Dismiss. Ooh, I can actually position myself on top of here. So that part is kind of cool. Like, it's okay, but it has so much potential. So much potential. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. I'm just gonna shoot this troll. It's not even gonna get to me. Oh yeah. That's how awesome we are. Dismiss. Sort of getting the feel for the stuff. And I think I'm gonna end here, so please join me for the next one I will do. And that will be coming really soon. So thank you.